Alright, we're going to be going over the SMS Lasers HFXC. So, this is a great, I wouldn't even say entry. This thing's just all around really, really nice laser. So, this is going to run you about $245 off of SMSLaser site. They make really nice products. They have excellent reviews, and they're actually rated. This is their own product, not like a knockoff, not like Somos. I mean, they make good stuff, but this is some next level stuff for the price. So far, I've not seen anything that's going to beat it. So, starting off, we're going to be going over what's in the box, what do you get, how do you get it, then quality of the laser, and then we're also going to go over how to unlock high powered mode to where you can adjust your green laser, white light, floodlight, the whole 9 yards. Because from factory, this is going to come in safety mode. So starting off, we have, this is a 4-in-1, so this does have a green laser, IR illuminator, and 1000 lumen white light, which is very nice. Pretty much all in one, excellent light laser system in a small compact package. So you get the box, super cool, right? It's a box, no marketing stuff on it. They definitely put more money into the actual product than their box. You get the manual card, has some information, how to do stuff, general tech specs. So this is going to come with a 18,500 lithium battery. It does come with a charger that is Type-C with the Type-C cable. So if you have an Android or a newer iPhone, guess what? You can use all your cables to charge it as well. Pretty convenient. Looks like this also has a nice little indicator light for as you're charging it, you know how charged it is. Comes with a nice crane plug pressure switch. You can use Surefire or any other crane light, crane plug pressure switch, which is nice. So if you want to run a dual system, you can. Honestly, you kind of don't need to because this has 1000 lumen white light. So, benefits, negatives, durka. It does have a M-lock piece down here for your pressure switch, so you can run this with M-lock or the Picatinny adapters right here. You get additional screws for the mounting hardware down here with additional spring. Nice to have. You have a floodlight adjustment scroll. So you can have a large floodlight area, or you can have a very clean spotlight with your IR illuminator, which is great. You have your power down and power up buttons right here. They are tactile. They feel nice. So does the little scroll wheel to adjust your floodlight. So that is nice for your IR illuminator. You get a nice tactile click every time you move. You have a side for your IR. So you have your IR on the left. You have IR illuminator. Then you have your IR illuminator and IR laser. You have off on your 6 and 12 o'clock. You have a visual green laser, your flashlight, or you could have your flashlight with your green laser. You have your windage and elevation for your lasers and for your light. So you have a flood, and then you have the slaved green and IR laser. So once you get one zeroed, they should both be zeroed. So that's very nice. You don't have to individually zero your IR and vis laser. You have the crane plug in the back right here. It looks like you can actually take that out and switch it out to another type of plug if you'd like. which is pretty nice. I believe on their site they had different options as well. Your little hex screws on the side to tighten it down. You have your battery cap with the restraining strap. Now the nice thing about this is it has a battery in here, so it's not taking up too much space, but it has a paper cover right here, so it's not giving power to the laser. Now, while I'm at it, I'm going to go into unlocking this. So if you want to unlock this, the best way to do it is turn on your vis. You're going to hold your power down and power up at the same time as you put this battery cap back on and you tighten it and you get connection. You're going to have a LED indicator, so anything that's pressed on here, that will go off, but you need to make sure they're both pressed in, which it can be a pain because this does have some tight tolerances and it has a nice click. You're going to have a nice blink whenever it is good. That means you have it fully unlocked and you can adjust it. Best way to test it, you can adjust your laser brightness. Just go up and down because before, like I said before, this is locked to safety mode from factory. So you can bring up the brightness on any of your settings now to get the max brightness and power to your lasers. So if you press the fire button and just hold it, it's not going to stay on. If you want it to be continuous, you have to double click, then it's continuous. If you use your crane plug, this is more so for those that are going to get confused and they're like, it's not working. Crane plug, this is going to be only for temporary engagement. Then if you want it on continuously, you have a nice tactile click. So far this does actually feel pretty high quality. Kind of tickled pink with the quality that you get for the money of this thing. I will be testing it at the range coming soon. It's going to be on my Springfield Armory Hellion. And I might even put it on my Palmetto State Armory Jackal, see how that feels since it is more piston driven and a little bit more recoil impulse. These are rated to 7.62 by 51, so this is rated for 308, which is again very nice. So you actually have a rating on that. It is IPX3, so it actually has a water resistance rating, which is nice. So it's very nice laser system. I'm going to be putting out some more videos on it in actual use, and we'll see how it goes. I've heard a lot of really good things about this, so if you want one of these, they are finally back in stock, so I highly recommend grabbing them while you can.